Hi everybody, just a quick overview of the current progress. Uh, there will be a little bit of self-criticism, there will be a little bit of overview, some insights, some ideas for the future. Just wanted to document my current progress, the first 25 hours, what I've learned, and what will I do in the future. In general, there are three areas I'm liking and I will try to work on in the future. The first one is shading. So I practice shading and shading techniques, but I'm still not getting it right. And I'm going to study it more thoroughly in the future, both the shadow angles and the shading techniques. The thing with drawing with a pencil, you have to achieve three things with the pencil. The first one, you need to do the outlines, the shape. The second one is to draw color and color and texture. The third one is to shade it all in the end. And doing all three things of them in the beginning can be quite challenging, doing them at the same time and to have the future insight how the whole picture will fit in. This is quite hard to do in the beginning. So I'm separating them into three steps. I first draw the outline, then I'm going to draw color and texture, and in the end I'm going to shade it all. This is just for now. In the future I think I can manage to do it all at the same time. I mean, you always shade at the end, but shapes and textures should maybe be done in the same time. This brings us to our second area that I want to work on, and that is texture. In my opinion, the two worst sessions that I had were the raccoons and the castles. And in the first one, the raccoons, I had no clue how to represent fur. And in the second one, I didn't know how to texture an old stone or a woody background, like mountains with woods. It was out of my reach, and this is something that I want to work on, just being able to represent different textures. And this brings us to our third area, and this is how I'm going to study objects that I'm trying to represent in the future. And that is decomposing the elements of the subject to better study them. In my last two sessions, I tried doing this, and I found it like I was quite amazed with the results. So the first thing I try to do is draw a bark of different kinds of trees, and then I move to branch joints and see, well, how to represent them, what is happening with the tree and with the branch. And in the third one, I just combine that in the whole architecture of the tree. So I'm quite pleased with this method, and I'm going to be using it in the future. Just like decomposing the thing that you want, focus on little things, then do the whole thing. Like with drawing animals, maybe I had more success with birds and deer, but still, like first drawing the feet, the fur, then the faces, and then maybe the whole thing. So yeah, I'll be doing this quite often in the future. With all that being said, I'm quite pleased with my progress after just 25 hours. There were more than a few mistakes, but the progress is quite visible, at least to me. And drawing in general feels more natural and easy. I'm more focused, I am more comfortable with holding a pencil in different positions, and general everything is becoming more easier with practice. So yeah, just practice, 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 and then more practice. I do hope this was useful and encouraging to you. Do have a great day. Bye bye.